Disney Planet. I am visiting Florida's Aquarium in Tampa Bay today. Gonna go look around, check out all the different aquatic animals, events they have throughout the year. I don't know if anything's going on right now, but we're gonna go check this place out. Let's go! A variety of different types of sharks in this little tank. Like bamboo sharks. Go all along the perimeter. They also, well, there's 4 different species in this actual tank. With the bamboo sharks, you got this is a albino shark. Just swimming along. This little cordon off area is a juvenile shark. I was told it's about 6 months old. She goes in here until she gets acclimated to being released with the other sharks. Now the sharks in this enclosure are egg laying. You can see they have some eggs in here. Like little pods are deposited. They're in this area for about 4 months. The whole group of them are all snuggling up together. And this is the map of the aquarium. Level 1, which is where we are right now. And level 2 has the actual exhibits. So heading up this escalator to the 2nd level right now. Checking out the wetlands trail. This is first up. There's Florida water, because this is where we are in Florida. We're going to have an alligator gar, long-nosed gar, and a bluegill. You see the gars. Look at that, that's some big fish.
Can we see down in here?
Kind of hard to see some of them.
When we come out, oh, somebody got their fin here.
Florida Springs.
When we come back out, maybe you'll
We also have a largemouth bass, alligator snapping turtle, and a Florida softshell turtle. One turtle right here on the bottom. Got his head kind of sticking up. Spring-fed stream. That's one thing Florida has is crystal clear water in some of those springs. And check out the wetlands trail. Look, it's a ruddy duck. And he's got a cool blue beak. Not really sure what he's doing with his beak. He's kind of eating the algae on the sides, maybe? Or filtering the water through his beak and collecting the stuff in the water, perhaps? Another animal here. Here's a different duck. Another big bird. Walking along. It's a cute little ducky. Nice little habitat for them. All native vegetation to Florida. Got some American alligators.
I don't know. I don't see it anymore.
This guy's up here. Then you got a couple others over here on the side. Just lounging. Look at him. Just lounging. Oh, he's up moving around now. It's really cool. It's all about the invasive species, the Burmese python. First released as pets, escapees after hurricanes. Down the Everglades, they are a nuisance They breed quickly, eat native animals, and they grow very quickly. It's our Atlantic stingray. All along the enclosure, all along the mangrove. Nice shallow water, which is perfect for them. And a multitude of different fish, from snook, the sheephead, red drum. Looks like a catfish. These are usually along shallow waters. See all the mangrove grow. And the roots in their branches. Lots of places for these fish to hide. We got some sheephead minnow. There's also some Gulf krillfish in this enclosure. We also have egrets and white iris birds. This is a good representation of a cypress swamp. The mighty cypress trees. This guy's called an alligator gar. This has got the name because he's got like a alligator-like mouth. Bird just got himself a little fish. Oh, that's a cool looking guy. Look at that. Bright red and yellow beak. Multiple different types of turtles are in this little habitat as well. The only one that I see at the moment is this guy right here. And then there's another guy right up here. Got some sheephead. That's another big giant fish. Another big fish is called a red drum. One passing right by. Sheephead's a pretty good sized fish as well. Parrotfish. Pretty sure that's what this guy is. Another snapper. Got some turtles.
Turtle pile.
Got diamondback terrapin.
They're making a
And
turtle
an ornate diamondback terrapin. Little fish called smallmouth grunt. Swim in schools. And this guy in the back with the blue is called a porkfish.
We need to do that. Deja one is rushing in.
Don't know why he's got that name. And check out the Bays and Beaches exhibit. A really nice enclosure. Shows a typical ecosystem of one of the harbors or bays around Florida. Little inlets. Keeps the fish safe from large predators. Southern stingrays. You got some snook in here, some gag grouper, some lockdown fish. It's a big snook. And you see the grouper. This is a giant anemone. Really cool. This guy here is a Florida sea cucumber. And yes, it is alive. It's life at the bottom. See the slate pencil urchins. That's these guys right here. Would not want to step on one of these guys. Trust me, it's happened to me in the past. This little baby starfish. This guy's called a batfish. Pretty interesting. You see the head popping out right next to this urchin of a. This is a yellow stingray. This is a seagrass habitat. Well, a multitude of different fish, from stoplight parrotfish to blue tang and doctor fish. That's good if any of the fish are hurt. We've got some doctor fish in there to help make them better. Yeah, smooth trunk fish. These are garden eels. What they do is they bury their body and stick the top part out and face the direction of the current, so they can catch plankton in the water. Like little blades of grass. Alright, this tank has the Florida spiny lobsters, as well as a multitude of different types of fish, from blue tang, spotted drum, rock beauty, Spanish hogfish, and sergeant major. Ooh.
Look at the toadfish. He's right at us. Look at that. Look at us.
Now, for as far as the lobsters go, there's a lobster right in this little crevice. See the size of the guy, just right in the back, just hanging out. That's a pretty good sized lobster. This guy's a porcupine fish. These guys are called toadfish. It's pretty creepy looking if I don't say so myself. Got the spotted moray eel. I always like the way eels look, they're really interesting.
Where are the morays?
Then we got the seahorses.
Spotted moray.
They're so cool looking. Just imagine being able to ride on the back of one of these things. You'd have to be a lot bigger, or you'd have to be a lot smaller. It'd probably help to be able to breathe underwater. Got a giant hermit crab, along with some sea urchins. There's a channel clinging crab. That's this guy.
Look at that guy.
So I've got a conch shell in there as well. Got multiple different types of starfish. It's a really big crab. Looks like he's getting something to eat. And I was right, this is a conch. This is a horse conch. So the reddish and black sticking out of the shell is the actual animal. This enclosure gives you an example of life near pilings, which are basically bridge supports or other structures that are supported by concrete or wooden piers in the water. This becomes a nice habitat for various types of animals, barnacles and oysters and sponges, algae. This in turn attracts next to fish looking for a food source.
What's this? What's this? It's a Goliath. What's this?
You have a Goliath grouper. I think he's kind of shy. Here on the side. He will come out.
Wait a minute. Here.
Other smaller different types of fish. There we go. Here he comes. Man. God, he'd make a great sandwich. Man. Look at that, man. Go check out Journey to Madagascar. See some lemurs. Got some gopher tortoises. Named so because they dig holes and they live underground. There's a burrowing owl as well next to the turtles. This little nice enclosure is for the day gecko.
What do you see here?
He's up at the top.
I see a chameleon here too.
Right there.
Where is it?
Oh wait, there it is.
There's a day gecko.
Oh, that's a gecko.
So the reefs of Madagascar. With the different aquatic animals that call these habitats their home, from the shallow lagoons to the fringing reef.
Can you name all fish? Purple firefish, purple cat firefish, yellow
Including the outer reef. Find fish in here like the Pacific blue tang. Butterfly fish. There's sea bass, orange fairy, basslet. There's also multitudes of different types of coral. The Madagascar cat-eyed snake. See one up on the branch, and the other one is up at the top, right here, all curled up. Now you may or may not have heard of a Madagascar hissing cockroach. You can see them here. Very large cockroach. And yes, they do hiss. I've held them in my hands. This is the aquarium's coral reef farm. So reefs are endangered and in trouble all over the planet. This is due from pollution, damage by divers. The Gulf oil spill several years ago did quite a bit of damage. So the ringtail lemurs. Trying to get a good view of him without the reflection, but it's reflecting all over. But you can see his ringtail. It's got numerous tortoises or turtles. I'm not sure which ones these are. A few more alligators down below. Just chillaxing. We'll check out the coral reefs. A multitude of fish species. Got parrotfish, squirrelfish, blue tang.
Where's my purse, Mom?
Okay.
Wow, look at this big giant guy. Got the smallmouth grunts at the top. There's a couple pork fish. French angelfish. Different types of angelfish are in here as well. Hogfish. Different types of coral. sign up to dive with the sharks at this aquarium. Yeah, sand tiger sharks. A couple different types of fish. Barracuda. See one of the sharks in the back. And shark attacks are very unlikely. Most shark attacks are due to mistaken identity, especially people that are on surfboards wearing all black and wearing flippers. They look just like a seal from the shark's viewpoint. So oftentimes sharks will bite and release once they realize it's not the food source they are looking for. Demons are not a very tasty food for sharks. These are lionfish. This is another invasive species to the Florida ecosystem.
Over here, buddy.
Voracious predators to eat native fish. We got 4 sharks total. This is a nurse shark.
Is the nurse shark over there?
Yeah, and his name is Charlie. Charlie the nurse shark. And we also have 3 sand tiger sharks. We have gars.
I don't think I would.
Barracuda.
Fish. Okay, they want to put your real quick body, you know, like these shorts, they're really stuff to them so that they don't.
Now we got Stingray Beach. So Stingray Beach. We got crown nose rays, horseshoe crabs, bamboo sharks, and southern stingrays.
Right up to you. Splashing will scare them away, and grabbing with your whole hand will scare them away as well.
It's a hands-on
Fingers still in the water.
encounter. Put your hand in the water and pet them. Oh wow. What is this one? Is it these white?
That's just the coloring. They range from dark gray to light gray. She just happens.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
in the wild, she probably wouldn't survive for very long just because she'd be so blatantly
Yeah.
colored.
Oh yeah.
And predators would get to her, but here she's fine. She's
Oh,
not
okay.
albino or anything. She just
Just
happens to be really light.
yeah. Haven't had much sun, huh? Yeah.
So
That's
there'll be another one in here. Yep. See, so that one's almost. You can see it's light gray to almost even
Yeah.
like a dark brown.
It's a horseshoe crab. Over here on the all by itself. Mr. No Bones tank.
Here, let me check.
We got starfish.
It's like one of those things.
I know, that's why you can't touch it.
And prawns.
I don't want it.
We got some sea
Oh, I see
urchins.
it, I see it, I see it, I see it. Okay.
Yeah?
So do you see this white rock?
Yes.
You see the black rock kind of towards the end?
Yes.
You see that tubular looking rock that's kind of fuzzy?
On my side?
On this side. So there's the white rock, then there's that little black rock, and then there's a little tube fuzzy thing.
Yeah.
The tube fuzzy thing is the sea cucumber.
Oh. Okay.
It looks kind of like another rock, but if you look at it, kind of looks poopy. You want me to hold you? Oh, that's kind of sweet. I see it.
Yeah. That's a sea cucumber.
It's called it's a California warty sea cucumber. And they'll get bigger.
Looks like another rock, but that is actually a sea cucumber. That's cool.
I knew I could find it.
These are pot-bellied seahorses. Aptly named. Cool. These are called banded pipefish. There's a spiny seahorse. ribboned pipefish. These are really, really cool looking. There's two other ones on this side. Looks like he's got little branches on his head. This helps them to blend into their surroundings. This habitat is helping to grow coral. See, they're just suspended in the water on the wires so they can help grow. These are moon jellyfish. Very, very nice looking. Just floating in the water. These are stinging jellyfish. You see their long tentacles. They're basically translucent. You almost practically see through them. You can see little tentacles dig out on them. Those are what sting people. Got some spider crabs. Spider crab. And which one's a superhero? I think they got some giant prawns in here as well. See one right there. Got clownfish in here. You see this little guy.
I think there are two in there.
Rubbing up against an enemy. Moving in and out. That's pretty neat. Got an octopus. See him right on the glass. All those suction cups. Sorry about the reflection. You can see all of his little tentacles all on the glass. Just out back they have the splash pad. Now this is a water play area for the youngsters. This was recently redone. It's expanded. So you have a lot more water jets. Things to play in, including playground equipment, slides, things like that. On a hot Florida day, this is a great place to come and cool off. Lots of splay jets, cascading water all around. You have covered seating for the grown-ups. You got various climbing equipment. Slides and other stuff for kids to play on. So outside they got the Bud Light Rita Cabana adult mixed drinks. Nice seating area over here to enjoy your beverage. Café Ray is the dining establishment here. Various types of food from burgers and chicken tenders, hot dogs, get chili fries. We also have pizzas and pretzels. Cuban station. Multitude of beverages to choose from. Fresh fruit. You also get sandwiches or soup. You also have a salad bar. Gift shop. And of course the aquarium has a nice gift shop. You can get yourself some souvenirs. I already got my hat that I am wearing. That's one collectible I typically get when I go different places is a hat. Always popular with the kids, different animals in plush form. Big eel. In $20 plus you get 2 for $30. sea turtles and other stuff. The rescue kit includes your plush sea animal and a little carrying case for it. $29.99, you get yourself the little carrying case and your plush animal. Got some sharkware for the little ones. Other assorted toys, fishing game, lots of stuff. Play with in the tub. Other assorted toys, lunch bags, more shirts. Other assorted plush sea creatures, alligators. Got dolphins and sea turtles. That's a big giant ray. Some Himalayan salt lamps. Pink Himalayan salt is an exotic salt blend. More popular. Gets its red color for its iron content. Get it $15 with any purchase. Multiple different books. And activity books. More reading books. We got reusable bottles you can get. Got aquatic themed stuff you can get for your home. Bowls and glasses, picture frames. They also have different types of shirts. More plush. Also have jellyfish, which is kind of cute. Got octopus. So have little figurines. Calamari. Got books. They got tote bags. They also have gear for the kids, but they're using the water play area. Get them bathing suit, water shoes, sunscreen, towels. Multiple different types of hats. But I said I already got my hat that I am wearing. More t-shirts, different designs. We got some spoof shirts here, like Harry Otter, or the Otter Strike Back, the Florida Aquarium, cute, got ink. Got more shirts. For adult sizes. Multiple different types of spinner racks around the store with different types of charms, jewelry, different other knickknacks. These are personalized bracelets you get with your name on it. Different types of magnets. Different sea life. More glasses, cups, steins, coffee mugs, wine glasses, shot glasses, throws, and other fancy glasses. They got platters, different vases, pillows, candles, drink glasses, bowls. A nice selection of snow globes, different sizes, large, and you got the little mini ones. And all along the checkout line, there's a lot of different cheaper things. During the school years, this is very popular for school groups, church groups. So they're gonna have a little cheap, couple dollars each type of a souvenir. They got some sweet treats here, cookies and trail mixes, things like that. All right, everybody, hope you guys enjoyed the little tour. I had a lot of fun here today. Not a super big aquarium, but they do have a lot of stuff. Some nice, different things that they have in here, pretty unique that I've never seen before. So, if you are interested in coming, if you're in the Tampa Bay area, this is right downtown Tampa, right by where all the cruise ships go out in the port of Tampa. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.